Okay, just feeling into your energy here. If you could let me know if you're still online, that would be great. When I'm connecting with your energy, I feel a little bit of anxiety, and I also feel a little bit of pressure in my heart space here in the heart chakra. So I'm not sure if you're dealing with the matter of the heart at the moment, but I want to acknowledge that I feel some pressure in that area. I'm also feeling some nerves. I'm feeling a little bit of anxiety. And I'm also having sort of a difficulty swallowing as well. So when I get anything to do with the throat space, it's always about communication, maybe too much communication, not enough communication. For you, I feel like there may be some things that you need to say. I feel like I really need to clear my throat. All right. So, oh, and you're here. Welcome. And I love the little angel emoticon. Is it emoji or emoticon? I never know. Okay, so let's see what we get for you here. So the deck that I'm going to be using primarily today, that being said, whenever I connect with someone's energy, Spirit tells me what I'm supposed to be using. I'm using the Elemental Oracle deck right now. Just in case you're curious, sometimes people message me and want to know what deck I'm using. All right, so let's see what we get here. I'm also just checking if anyone pops in spirit, then they can let themselves be known. Just get my guides to open up the door as well, please. Thank you. Put everyone in this line. Thank you. Okay, what do we got for you here? Ooh, okay, very good. So number one, there is a change that's coming for you. Okay, so I feel like right now, I feel like right now you're in the middle of a change. Okay, so it's not that a change is imminent, it's that they're actually in the middle of it. I feel like this reading here is a real snapshot for what's coming up right now for you. I also feel like a huge surge of energy around this change. So I don't know whether or not you're excited, but I'm feeling a lot of momentum. Like I'm sort of feeling that this is something that you've waited for quite a while, and it's happening now. So I feel a lot of excitement around it. I feel like I actually really want to yell, get really excited. I feel, shivers that are going on as well. I want to acknowledge I've got shivers on my left side. That's a female energy. I don't see anyone coming through just yet, but if you're there, feel free to step in. So I just want to acknowledge that there is definitely a change that's coming here. Now, this is also number 24. 2 + 4 is a 6. 6 for me is all about family. It's all about love as well. And for me, it's a lot about intuition. It's about coming around the corner and seeing things clearly. I feel like for you, you've really been sort of maybe waiting to take this change, and now it's forward momentum. I feel like there's a lot of energy around it. I feel like there's a lot of speed around it. We actually got the speed card here for you, which is all about movement. And as we can see here, this woman is just ready to rock. She's just going for it. It's like she's got the momentum, everything behind her just pushing her forward. I feel like you've been waiting to do this thing for quite a while. I'm getting a lot of shivers and goosebumps and confirmation from you as well. I really feel like this is divinely ordered. This is spirit guided. I really think that even if you had, tried, you couldn't have been stopping this particular change. So I feel like there's something major that's really happening for you. If you could let me know whether or not I'm on track, that would be really great. One of the things I want to say as well is that you got the Equator card here. This for me is imminent. It's coming up. Okay. So it's very soon. Now, what this card is all about, it's all about balance. It's all about giving and taking. It's all about giving and receiving. It's about the yin and the yang. So it's about the masculine energy paired with the feminine energy. So when I'm seeing your cards here and they're all about, the wind of change is coming on and then you're really moving forward and a lot of momentum, I feel like we probably need to be very aware of self-care, need to be aware of giving back to ourselves as well, carving out time. I know one of my friends, she just recently had her second child. And one of the things that I love that she messaged to me is that, she's still looking at finding space for herself every day, just a little bit. And that's what I think is really important for you, is that you're giving back to yourself and you're nurturing yourself as well. Okay. When we see the Equator card as well, it's a lot about making things equal. It's a lot about that balance. It's a lot about making sure that, oh yeah, I get that. So it's not only in career, it's a lot in relationships as well. It's making sure that you're sort of honoring, you're part of it, but that other people are doing the same. You don't need to be the giver all of the time. It's okay for you to also receive, and it's okay for you to ask for that as well, right? People can't read minds. So it's just letting them know that, these are the things that I would really like, or this is oh yeah, I get that. Okay, thank you. They're telling you, if you want to go online and there's a love language quiz, I think you might enjoy that. So it's free. If you just type in love language quiz, you can basically take this quiz and it'll tell you what kind of love language is yours. And you could also share it with people who you're close to. and see what their love language is. Now, I got to say the throat's acting up for me again, so it's making me feel like I really need to speak about something. So I just want to encourage you to have a look at that for yourself. Is there something that you're not saying that you really want to say? Okay, I really want you to be aware of that. Oh yeah, I get that. Okay, so it's also about like, okay, writing things down sometimes is really helpful for speaking your truth, but I just feel really excited here. And I feel like you're really gaining this like newfound confidence and that everything is really coming together and you're kind of going, wow, who am I? You know, who am I? But it's just, you're not an imposter, sister. You're like doing what you're meant to do. You are so divinely guided right now. So just continue to come back to your heart space. Just continue to speak your truth. Remember, you don't have to do everything super fast. Even though we've got this speed card, I feel like you're like, okay, here we go. Momentum, boom, boom, boom. I'm ready. But it's like, okay, yeah, do that. Follow the flow. But the minute that things aren't really flowing easily, just wait and pivot or get new information. And then the minute that, you know, all that stuff comes in and you're like, all right, I'm ready again, then you hit the ground running, okay? I really want you to follow your emotions here. This is super important for you. Okay, so hopefully that was helpful for you. I'm getting a lot of confirmation from spirit. I feel like you have a lot of spirits like supporting you and encouraging you along this new journey. It is just so awesome. I like can't even contain it. I've got goosebumps everywhere. One of the things, okay, yeah. One of the things that's important to remember is that you need to ask for help from your spirit guides and angels all the time, okay? So if you ever feel stuck or you feel confused or you want a sign or anything like that, put it out there. Be like, hey, I really want to see a bumblebee. Let me know if I'm on the right track. I want to see the bee. You know, bees all about the honey. I want the honey. I want the golden honey. I want to, like, you know, have the dream. Show me how. Show me the way. Let me see signs of the bee. And then you look for the bee on the TV or on your phone, your Instagram feed, or you look, you know, in a book, or someone might talk to you about bumblebees, or, you know, someone's got a special on honey and they give it to you. I don't know. It's just looking out for those sort of things. So letting your spirit teams how you want to be communicated to, and then they'll show up. And then it's about you being present. You have to be present, right, to notice those things. Okay. I feel like I need a water. I'm going to have a drink. If you could let me know if that works for you, if that makes sense, I would just love to hear that. I can see you're saying, yes, oh my God, on track. Great. That's exciting. I am so excited for you. I feel like you have worked hard for this. So enjoy it. Okay.